What is going on, monkeys? Hope you guys are doing well. In this Stencyl tutorial, we are going to be looking at using the image editor in Stencyl called Pencyl. So to start, I'm on my dashboard right now, and I'm on actor types. And we're going to create a new actor, and I'm going to use a picture of the former president of the United States, Mr. Obama. And we're just going to click through some of these things pretty quickly. So add a frame. When you choose an image, and I'm going to select the picture of Obama on my desktop. Obama. And we're going to add that. So just to reiterate, you want to create, name your file. So I'm just going to call this Obama 2 because we can't have this, two actors in the same name. And click here in the middle. Add an animation, click here again to add a frame. Okay, I'm just going to close this off first. Right. What you can do is now you can either double click on this image here, highlighted in orange, or you can click Edit Frame. Zoom in here. You click on Edit Frame. Look at that. It's one done. Okay, we're going to edit the image, and it's going to pull up a program called Pencyl, as I said. Now, I'm going to explain a few different things you can do in Pencyl. First thing I'm going to show you guys is how to crop this image. So with your rectangular tool highlighted, what you want to do is select your image. And so that's pretty close. And we just go to image and hit crop. So that's going to chop off all the stuff on the side already. Now, the next thing you might be interested in doing is changing the size of this image. So I really recommend that you guys do not uncheck this box. We keep the aspect ratio, that is the relative length and height of this. If you change this, if you untick this, you can change these values, and let's see, put 100 there, and the height does not change in proportion to the width. However, if we kept that, then if we change the width, the height also changes in proportion to that as well. That was supposed to happen. Let's try that again. Image size, right. Okay, so I actually had a different size. Width is, so again, I'll change this. So height is roughly half of the width. Let's make this 200. So yes, height is about 100. Okay? Okay, so we kept our image. Now, because the image has shrunk so much, you may want to zoom in as our next step. Will make this a little bit easier to work with when we zoom in. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is you can use the magic wand tool to delete certain parts of our image. Now, if you use the magic wand tool from other image editors, it's exactly the same. So the tolerance level, now we might see, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. You might see that there's orange and white behind Obama. But there's actually a lot of different shades of orange and various different shades of white here. So if you have a very low tolerance, then it tries to find a very exact match of that color orange. If you increase the tolerance and you re-click again, it will increase the tolerance level or the various different ranges of the color orange around Obama. Once you selected something you're happy with, you just hit delete. And the most important thing with the magic wand tool is that we get something that is erasing something really close or trims in as much to our image as possible. Okay, and once you've done that, I'm going to increase my tolerance a little bit more now. Okay, because white and blue are quite different colors, so I can have fairly high tolerance. So once you're mostly happy with your selections, we can then go to our, let's unselect things first. Okay, and we're going to go to our eraser tool, and you can erase the rest of this. Okay, you can increase the radius to make your job a little bit easier. Wow, that's a very big radius. Okay, and erasing part of Obama now. Let's lower that radius a little bit. Oops, that's going too far. Okay, there we go. Let's just erase the stuff up here. I'm just going to make the radius really small now and fine tune this last little bit around him. Okay, so it does take a little bit of getting used to. After you select your magic wand tool, you do have to, I recommend you click on the selection tool, because if you don't do that, you might not actually be able to erase anything. So go back to this square tool, make sure nothing's highlighted, then go to eraser, and you can erase things here. Okay. After that, we're going to save our image, and maybe let's just zoom back out a little bit so Obama's not as pixelated. Okay, so that's what we're going to be looking at. Huh, I didn't did our crop as well, so let me redo the crop maybe. Hey, how you doing? Just doing a quick little recording for the kids. Okay, we're going to save Pencyl, and that's how we edit our images in Stencyl.